Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? We're going to do our first guided clean of 2024. So let's get started. Diane and Denmark here, rah, rah, rah. If you have never done this before, don't worry, just follow my lead. And welcome to everybody who's new here. You may want to watch my first video from 2024 because I made a pledge to you and you made a pledge to me. I'll give you a reminder about that later. But the main thing is I'm just going to set the timer. I'm going to be your timer today. We're working for 10 minutes in Flylady Zone 1. That's where I would suggest that you start. Dining room, entryway to the house, the hall, whatever works for you. But the main thing is that you are working along with me. So let's get going. I've got the mic on today. I hope you can hear me. I also hope you can hear because we've got a snowstorm coming in across Denmark today. First thing I'm going to do, I'm not even going to start cleaning anything. Wait with that. You're going to take a look around the room and see if there's anything that you need to pick up and put away. Is there anything in the area where you're working that doesn't belong in this room? And I immediately spy some things over there, some things that we had for New Year, for our New Year's dinner. But maybe you have Christmas presents in this area. Here we are. Oh, actually quite a few. Here we are. Hope I can carry them all. And all we're going to do with these items is put them back in their proper place if that is in this room. And otherwise, these things, it's wine, extra wine that we had for Christmas. I'm just going to put these at the door, and then when I'm finished doing my 10 minutes in here today, I will put those away in the basement. I'm not going to go wandering off somewhere else right now. I'm going to put them at the door, and then that way when I leave here, I put these away. Actually, this one stays in here. That's a bottle of Advocat for making a fluffy duck. I'm just bringing it a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. This actually stays in here, along with our other bottles of drinks. And I had another couple of things that I can put away from here. These are just stands for the wine when it's on the table. Those go in the drawer here. And actually, we discovered we have, I don't know how we've managed to get two bottle openers, corkscrews. So I've got the other one here, and I don't know how we've ended up with two. But this one I'm going to hand on to our next swap party. Oh, and actually, talking of swap parties, today's outfit, my whole outfit is from swap party. Nice sweatshirt, I've added the flower to it. And this was actually a flower that was on a string that was meant to go around your neck, and I was never going to use that, so I've just glued it onto a big safety pin. My trousers, my fake leather trousers, these were black, and I painted them navy blue with leather paint. And my earrings, those used to belong to Vibeke. I got those at our last swap or 2 swaps ago. I love these earrings. Anyway, so this one is going to the swap. And also this one, I had got a swap previously. It is fun, but I've got other things for keeping the air, you know, in the wine bottles. These ones are really good for champagne. So I've got these ones as well. These are quite good stoppers. So those are 2 items that are going to the swap. And I'm just going to put those beside the door as well. And the rest of the items, they just stay here. Okay, on with a bit of cleaning. And I usually start at the top and work my way down. And you can see here I've got an old pole, which was from a mop. And I've just attached my kind of feather duster on the end of it. And that way I can get up really high. And also if you've got mobility issues, it's really good for getting down low. Because you can use the same thing for doing the skirting boards, as we call them that's how we call them in Scotland, or your baseboards. Baseboards, I think you call them in American English. Anyway, I'm just going to go round the room clockwise, because I'm 56 and sometimes I kind of forget where I'm going. So I'm going to go around the room clockwise and we'll see if we've got any cobwebs. But actually I did it before Christmas when I was getting ready for the family coming. But anyway, you do your thing. Remember, keep moving with me. Up we go, up periscope. Now, if you haven't done this for a long time, you may find like cobwebs falling on your head. And it may take a bit longer. You know, you may need to just spend 10 minutes doing this today. But I'm pretty good. Is that one there? Right, all the way along. Then you can do the corners and up again. And when I'm finished with this, can you see me? I'm still in camera. When I'm finished with this, I shall, there we are, I shall shake it outside. Right. And actually, I'm just going to do the skirting boards as well, because it's not too bad. Usually, if I'm not filming, of course, I would go and shake it out and then go around the skirting boards. But we'll just do a quick one here. As I said, this place is not too bad. Get right underneath there. Right. Round we go. Okay, so we've done top, we've done bottom, and I don't know if you can see down there, I've got my little Red Devil vacuum cleaner ready to go afterwards. And you know, I always get a lot of comments about what should you hoover first, should you vacuum first, or should you vacuum last? It really doesn't matter. In the old days, you know, when we had the vacuum cleaners with the big cloth bags, they would be blowing out all the dust and everything. But with the modern hoovers and with the filters, it really doesn't make any difference. So up to you. Sometimes I hoover first and then I dust. Other times I dust and then I hoover. Doesn't matter as long as you do something. On to the next thing. Right, I've got my wee cleaning caddy here. Remember, you don't need a caddy today. I've got lots of videos where you can see what's in my caddy. Maybe I'll do another one of those soon. The main thing is that you just have a duster, maybe some kind of Swiffer feather duster. That's really quite useful. And now I'm going to dust off the flat surfaces. Again, round the room clockwise. We're just spending a couple of minutes on this. And because we did a PUPA, P-U-P-A, before we started, it's always easier to clean when you've got the surfaces clear. Right, off we go. I'll just do the top of here. This is the old fireplace. It's no longer a working fireplace. We don't use it. We just put candles in it. And we're just moving our way around, dusting things off. And again, if you haven't done this before, don't worry about having to do exactly the same as me. Just do what you can in the 10 minutes. That's the aim here. You are working along with me. And over here, let me bring you over. I've been keeping these red water glasses on the top, but I'm thinking, we've broken so many of them now, there's only 4 left. And I'm thinking what I might do, because it's a bit of a pain to dust this part. There we are. I think if I reshuffle what's in here. Now, this is a cabinet that was made by my dearly departed father-in-law. And in here, this is where we keep our crystal glasses, everything that we got when we got married 25 years ago. And we've got in here the brandy cognac glasses. We don't use those for brandy or cognac any longer, but sometimes I make desserts in them because I'm kind of, should I hold on to them or not? We're going to hold on to them for the minute. Wine glasses and my little, I really like these little sherry glasses. They are sweet, aren't they? But I'm thinking if I move things around in here, there is actually space for those 4 glasses. But I'm not going to do that right now. I've just dusted. That is, we're going to carry on with the cleaning. Right, next item from my box of tricks is some glass cleaner. All the products that I use are not tested on animals. They're not bad for the environment. They're not bad for me. Won't stain my clothes. If you're using kind of toxic stuff, make sure that you don't overuse products, that you open the windows when you've done it. You know, we don't want you keeling over from fumes here. I'm going to quickly do the windows. I don't like to show neighbours and stuff. What I'll do is I'll start cleaning the windows. You'll see me a bit behind, and then I will remind you of your commitment to me and my commitment to you. So while Diane's getting on with the windows, here's a reminder of our pact, our little contract that we made. I have pledged to be here making YouTube videos 3 times a week. A 10-minute guided declutter, a 10-minute guided clean, plus a 10-minute, or maybe probably a bit longer, Q&A, question and answer video once a week where I answer your questions and anything else that comes up, talking about self-care, books, all the Hygge things. And your commitment to me is to work along with me, to get up off your bahookie, up off your behind, and work along with me. And also you're going to leave a comment for me on every video that you watch, so that I know you are working along with me, so that I know you are there, okay? So my pledge to you, your pledge to me. And today, for your comment, I would like you just to tell me what you're doing today. Where are you doing your cleaning? Are you working for 10 minutes in the dining room? Maybe you're working for 10 minutes in the living room. I don't care where you clean, I just want you to do something along with me. So let me know in the comments, what are you cleaning today? Or you can also say that you're taking 10 minutes of self-care watching this video, but you're going to do something afterwards. And if you watch my videos, my Vlogmas, you may have been following along with all the shenanigans that were happening on the stairs here in our hall. And let's have a wee look. Is there anybody here? It looks like elfish has left the building. And let's give a little recap of what I've done today. Don't worry if you didn't do the same. Maybe it takes you a bit longer. Maybe you are just starting out with these guided cleans and you need a bit longer in each task. What I've done today is I always start at the top, work from top to bottom. I work clockwise around the room so I remember where I started and where to finish. And I've got my list, and remember, these lists, they're not exhaustive. We're not trying to do all of these every week. We're just picking a few things to do. And if in doubt, just follow my lead. Just do something. I'm going to finish off with a quick vacuum in this room. I'm not worrying too much about things. I'm just going to spend a few minutes doing a vacuum. Woohoo, you did it. We did it together. One last thing, remember to put away your PUPA items. I'm going to take mine and put them into the basement, the wine. I'm going to shake out my fluffy duster, and I shall see you very soon for a Q&A. So thanks for joining me today. Remember to leave a comment, where are you spending 10 minutes today on cleaning? And all I've got left to say is live long and prosper. May the 10-minute guided clean fun be with you, and I'll see you very soon with a rah, rah, rah. Okay, bye for now. Woohoo, we did it.